Butterbeer with Sirius sounds like so much fun. Hello there, Pixies! Today I'm going to be doing a very cool game of Would You Rather Harry Potter edition. Because Would You Rather is always fun, and I'm kind of scared of the questions I might get asked on this one. If you enjoy Harry Potter videos and you want to see more from me, I upload them every single week. So if you want to be notified of that, just click that big red button down there and the notification bell next to it so that you do not miss a single video from me. And my social medias will be in the links down below. But without further ado, let's do this. Okay, here goes nothing. I have the questions on my phone. Oh look, Ravenclaw lock screen. Okay, so this is from a site called Pop Sugar. Okay, number 1. Which beloved character would you rather save during the Battle of Hogwarts? Are you ready for this? Fred Weasley or Remus Lupin? Oh my goodness. You know what? This is too hard because George didn't deserve to lose his twin brother, and I can't imagine losing a twin brother or twin sister or just a twin in general. But Remus was a father as well, and Teddy doesn't deserve to be fatherless. I probably would save Fred. The reason being that Teddy will always have the memory of his father and mother being really brave, and saving a lot of people's lives. I know that so would George, but Fred is so young. He had a whole life ahead of him, and Remus was a bit older and didn't have a whole life ahead of him. Why do I have to choose? Let's go with Fred then. Sorry, Lupin, I'm really sorry. Number 2, holiday plans. Would you rather spend Christmas at Hogwarts or at the Burrow? Probably the Burrow. I just would love to spend Christmas with the Weasley family. And Hogwarts is cool, but most people don't stay at Hogwarts, so you'd have a whole castle to yourself, and while that sounds cool, I like cozy family sort of gatherings for Christmas, so the Burrow. 3, educational dilemma. Okay, at which foreign wizard school would you rather study abroad? Beauxbatons or Durmstrang? Well, Durmstrang has quite a dodgy reputation, so I'm gonna have to say Beauxbatons. Plus it's way closer to where I live. It's like just across the channel and a little ways that way. I don't know which way. But it's not that far from me, so I guess Beauxbatons. Weekend plans, number 4. Where would you rather spend a weekend? Hogsmeade or Diagon Alley? Well, Hogsmeade, because it's close to Hogwarts. Although saying that, Diagon Alley is close to London, and I love London town, so I don't know which one I'd pick. I guess probably... Well, where would I stay at Hogsmeade? Are there, like, houses that I can stay in, like a hotel? At least the Diagon Alley has the Leaky Cauldron, so I'm going to say Diagon Alley. Character conundrum. Which quality would you rather have? Hermione's brains or Harry's courage? Realistically, I feel like it's better to be courageous than to be smart. But you should probably be a little bit smart in order to do the correct courageous thing that isn't going to get you killed, but at the same time, sometimes self-sacrifice is the most courageous thing you can do. So I'm going to say I'd rather be courageous than smart, even though I value intelligence so highly. Potential potions. This is question 6. Which would you rather drink? The elixir of life from the Philosopher's Stone or Felix Felicis liquid luck? Well, I don't want to live forever at all. So Felix is my friend. Special skills. This is number 7. Would you rather be a metamorph magus like Tonks or an animagus like my husband Sirius or Professor McGonagall? I'd rather be a... Probably rather be an animagus, because the only reason I would use to The only reason I would want to be a Metamorph Magus is to change my hair colour, but I do that all the time anyway, with the help of wigs. And, you know, I guess it wouldn't cost anything if I did it naturally with my powers, but I want to be an animal, so I'm going to pick an animal. Can't speak today. I'm going to pick an Animagus. 8. Choice cuisine. Which would you rather eat? Treats from the Hogwarts Express trolley or homemade meal from Mrs. Weasley? Well, sweets. I mean, I love Mrs. Weasley's cooking probably, but she probably cooks the average thing really. When am I going to get magical sweets like the ones on the Hogwarts Express trolley? Except at the Wizarding World tour or Orlando. Number 9. This time you do choose your family. Who would you rather have as a cousin? Grop the Giant or Dudley Dursley? What? Is this an actual question? I'd rather have Grop as a cousin, I guess. 10. Hogsmeade happy hour. Ooh. Who would you rather grab a Number 10. Hogsmeade happy hour. Who would you rather grab a butterbeer with? Hagrid or Sirius? Oh, Sirius, yes. Butterbeer with Sirius sounds like so much fun. 11. Reading material. Which newspaper would you rather subscribe to? The Quibbler or the Daily Prophet? Come on. Quibbler every day. I am not supporting people who lie about people who don't deserve it. Number 12. VIP invitation. Which event would you rather attend? Quidditch World Cup or Bill and Fleur's wedding? Ooh. I'm sorry, Bill and Fleur, but I'd probably go to the World Cup. Because it's kind of once in a lifetime. Well, it's not once in a lifetime, but it's probably more expensive to go there than to go to your wedding. And I don't know. I love you guys, but it's a wedding. So, Quidditch World Cup. Number 13, Triwizard Toughness. Which Triwizard Tournament challenge would you rather attempt? Rescuing a loved one from mermaids or stealing a dragon's egg? I would rather rescue a loved one from mermaids because they're not really going to die. So I could possibly die during a stealing a dragon's egg challenge. There is a huge possibility that I could. Whereas I know now that it doesn't matter whether I rescue them or not, they can't die because that was part of the challenge. They weren't going to be in any danger at all. Number 14, Fantastic Beasts. I don't actually know how many questions there are on this. Which of Hagrid's magical creatures would you prefer to raise? Norbert the baby dragon or Buckbeak the oh my gosh, Buckbeak every day. Buckbeak. Number 15, academic options. Which would you rather have... Who would you rather have as a lab partner in potions class? Neville Longbottom or Draco Malfoy? Probably Draco. I'm assuming he's way better at potions. And I love Neville, but I do want to do well in class, so I'm gonna have to pick Draco. Plus, I don't really think we'd have any beef. I don't care. I just ignore his taunts and stuff and just get on with it. Number 16. Love interests. Okay. Which date would you rather take to the Yule Ball? Cedric Diggory or Victor Crumb? Are there no female options for, people who want them? Okay. I would rather take Cedric to the ball every day. Who would you rather shadow at their job for a week? Hagrid, Hogwarts gamekeeper and care of magical creatures teacher, or Arthur Weasley, head of the misuse of Muggle artifacts office. I cannot speak today. Probably Hagrid, because Hogwarts. I mean, I know about Muggle artifacts. It's not really that interesting for me. Number 18, class roster. Which incompetent Hogwarts teacher's class would you rather take? Defense against the dark arts of Lockhart or divination of Trelawney? I would rather have DA with Lockhart. He's hilarious. Number 19, Sweet Tooth. Which candy, or sweet as we say here, would you buy at Honeydew? So Bertie Bott's or Chocolate Frogs? Chocolate Frogs. 20, Loyal Friends. Which of Harry Potter's non-human companions would you save? Oh gosh. Hedwig or Dobby? Dobby. Dobby? Dobby. 21, Dream Job. Which job would you rather have? Okay. Aura or professional Quidditch player? I would rather be a professional Quidditch player. I wouldn't mind being a professional Quidditch player. It's one sport that I think I would enjoy a lot, but I don't know. Saving people from dark wizards sounds like a very noble cause, and I feel like I'd help people more that way, so being an aura. 22, Foul Company. I really don't know how many questions there are. Number 22, Foul Company. Which villain would you rather share a train car with? Lucius Malfoy or Dolores Umbridge? Wow, Lucius, obviously. Also because Jason Isaacs is actually really quite good looking, so... Number 23, Awful Feelings. Which unpleasant feeling would you rather experience? Wearing a Horcrux for a week or regrowing all the bones in one arm? Definitely the second one, regrowing bones. I would never want to have the feeling of wearing a Horcrux for a week. No way. No way. 24. Wizarding status. Would you rather be a squib or a muggle? A muggle. I think it's cruel to be a squib because you know all about magic but can't do it, whereas a muggle is completely oblivious to magic and so it doesn't affect them. 25. Herbology anomalies. I can say that, at least. Which magical plant would you rather face? Devil's Snare or the Whomping Willow? I think I'd rather be beat up by the Whomping Willow than strangled to death by Devil's Snare. But realistically, it's easier to conquer Devil's Snare than trying to get to the knot in the tree to freeze the Whomping Willow, so Devil's Snare probably. 26. Travel plans. Where would you rather vacation? Bill and Fleur's beachside shell cottage or camping in the Forest of Dean? Beachside cottage. I don't really like the beach, but I'd rather be there than the Forest of Dean because forests creep me out a little bit even though I love them, but in the dark I just wouldn't want to be in the forest in the dark. I just wouldn't. It would really freak me out. 27. Big problems. If you had to pick one, which giant creature from the Chamber of Secrets would you try to escape from? Aragog or the Basilisk? Okay. Neither option's really that great. I mean, Aragog's blind, so it's easier to get away from him. And the Basilisk, I don't think I could probably even try to get away from. I prefer snakes and spiders though, so I think I'd rather take on the Basilisk because I don't like spiders at all, and I actually do like snakes, so Basilisk. 28. Enchanted gadgets. Which magical tool would you rather have access to for a week? The Floo Network or the Marauders map? The Marauders map. 29. Fun items. Which would you rather have? Dumbledore's pensieve or Mrs. Weasley's family tracking clock? The pensieve, probably. More useful and interesting. Number 30. Not the cloak. Which of these alternative Deathly Hallows would you rather find? The Resurrection Stone or the Elder Wand? Wow. Would I rather have power? Or would I rather bring back someone from the dead and kind of rob them of their, sleep and peace? I'd rather have the power, probably, than to disturb someone's peace. So the Elder Wand. 31. Bad romance. Okay. Which of these ill-fated, sick-feared love interests would you rather go on a date with? Ooh. Neither. Probably Cormac, though, because Lavender just really irritates me. If I really have to pick between them, I'm gonna pick Cormac. 32. Retail therapy. Which store would you rather have a shopping spree in? Honeydukes or Weasley's Wizards? And that's it. That's all the questions. That was quite fun, actually. Some of them were genuinely hard questions. Let me know some of your answers to some of these questions if you want to in the comments. And don't forget to give this a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it around with your friends. And I will see you next time, Pixies. Thank you so much for watching now. Goodbye.